When's the game starting, Minato?
Hey guys, I'm driving right now. I'll be able to stop in like
Minato.
3 minutes.
Okay, okay. I suppose the game will start by then.
Hey guys, I'm driving right now. I'll be able to stop in like
Minato.
3 minutes.
Okay, okay. I suppose the game will start by then.
While we wait for them, can we get some predictions in the chat? Who do we expect to win today? Who are we going with?
I honestly think Sammy, like, just because of the fact that he has like more crits. He has much more options than Matrix, I think. I'm not saying that Matrix isn't a good player, but just based on accounts. Like, I think that Sammy is a slight favorite, in my opinion. Okay, the game started. Okay, the game started.
I think so. Alright, so Sammy went Sammy went with B Cub.
Okay, Sammy with full physical team. I respect it.
This is an interesting matchup.
Yep. Roblox won't really be able to do that much this game because everybody will just fuck him up. And yeah, he kind of has to use Killer Ray here. I mean, he kind of had to switch because you can't really switch into Killer Ray against anyone else. By the way, that's a really interesting team from Sammy. It's so random, but I like it.
Yep, this is a very interesting team, and you're right. Killer Ray versus B Cub would be like the most valuable trade for Matrix.
To be fair, he could also negate here and just fight him out because B Cub, if he has his final, he can do like 90 damage to Killer Ray, I think, or maybe something like that. But he switches, okay. Sammy probably, yeah, he just negates here and just fights it out. I mean,
This
even
is
though...
me.
What do you say?
This would be a good trade for Sammy if they fight it out.
Yeah. But in all fairness, even though Octavio is win, like he pretty much loses against Earth with negate.
Yep.
Even Bludger or Sledgehook, like anyone can like beat him up. Maybe he goes for Tune here, just to decrease the accuracy and hope for some misses, but I would just probably go for damage here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're just gonna fight it out, I guess. By the way, that what's called drill that does so much damage. Like even through block, it does a lot of damage.
Yup, this drill dent did its job this game.
Yeah. Also, okay, what will Matrix do now? Does he just keep fighting, or does he save this guy for like if he wants to switch, he has to switch now. Otherwise, he will be too low to switch to. Like this is his last chance to switch. If he doesn't switch now, he has to fight it out. Okay, I guess he will just fight it out. To be fair, he can survive one attack from Sledgehook, so Sledgehook will have to negate. Yep. Does Sammy just negate here and fight him? Yep.
Yep, there's literally no need for him to switch right now.
Yep. This Octavio got really good value, and it might even survive one more hit because of the block, unless it misses block, but I think it should survive one more attack. I don't think Thump will do 36 damage. Yeah, he hit the block. Ooh, it actually did. It did 37 in total. Okay.
Sammy has a very strong Sledgehog. Very, very strong.
Yeah, fair. He probably has like 35 PA bonus or even more. But the thing is, does Sammy's Light Bludger have sleep immunity? Because if it doesn't, Rolox can maybe do some work, like hit asleep or something, because Matrix is 0 out of 1, so like he has a chance of hitting asleep.
And we see how game-changing one sleep can be.
Yep. That dark squibby sleep from Charlie yesterday. That was insane. But damage by Light Diggsy, impressive, truly impressive for an epic. A whooping 30 damage. This crit really needs a buff, in my opinion, like an AP buff on the final, and that's it. Because it's so good.
It needs a buff. I've been campaigning for Diggsy buff for weeks now. I hope Minato hears this.
Yeah, it really needs a buff. Like, just an AP buff. Like, it's like 28 now. Oh, that miss. Okay.
Okay, well. If Diggsy did a bit more damage, it would be so valuable.
If that Belfire didn't miss, I think he would die. Yeah, he would die 100% because of the bleed. But does Belfire kill it? I don't think Belfire kills it. I mean, maybe it does actually, because he has Tactor, but also Cage. How much AP is Balefire? Is it like 25 or something? Oh yeah, it only did 22 damage.
No, it needs a huge buff, bro. Both final attacks need a buff. That's horrendous.
Yeah. How much AP is Balefire? It's 25 or something, or no, Passion is 25. I don't know how much.
25 or 27? I think 25.
No, 25 is Passion. Balefire is more, but I'm not sure how much more. Is it like 27, 28? I don't think it's 30. Okay, he hits it, but I think I just don't see Matrix coming back. This is a GG because look at that damage. Even if he hits asleep now, I don't think it helps in this line.
Yeah, it's maybe if he hits a confused. No, he can't.
He can't. He's too out of train.
Cycle's over.
Yeah. And now Sammy will just fight him.
GG's Matrix.
Yep, this is GG. Because big Bludger will get it low enough so Capsule can just one-shot it. And he can even try to confuse, like there's nothing he can do in this situation. Really interesting team from Sammy, not gonna lie. I actually really like it. Like I like these random things, like 3 Earths and Nature. Like you would never see that in PA. This is like a tournament exclusive team, trying to counter the opponent.
Creative deck. No one would ever think of this deck.
Yeah. And also, my Matrix started with Rolex, which was really unlucky considering the fact that Sammy started with Big Up. I think, or maybe it was that start. GG's to both. Really nice first game, and really nice team from Sammy. I really like it. Now, what do we think about the second game? Do we think that Matrix will change his tactic, or will Sammy maybe change his team?
Both players change. Players. 100%.
I don't think Sammy will pull out this team again because it's just such a random team that you pull out to counter the opponent.
I don't think he pulls that team out, but he might because it is a hard team to counter, and as we know, Matrix doesn't have as many crits as Sammy does. That might just be his advantage today.
Yes, and I think that Matrix has to change his Dixie. Just put anything else. I just don't think that Crit is the play right now. I mean, that's maybe me personally, but I just don't like that Crit. In my opinion, it's just so bad.
Which crit is that? D-Kilo?
Dixie.
Oh yeah, it's not very good. It does need a huge buff.
Yep, it's, in my opinion, the midest crit in the game. It's the definition of mid. Maybe even worse than that.
I would go as far as to say it's a bad crit. It just doesn't do any damage.
The only good thing about the crit is that it can start to bleed a lot, and it also has negate, but that's about it. No damage, it's not really that tanky either. I just don't know. It really needs a buff.
Probably they can put heal on Balefire.
But the thing is, Balefire is like a passion. It's a default attack. They can't change the attack. They can maybe change it to some other attack, but they can change Balefire itself because I think there are some other crits that have Balefire as well.
Okay.
It's not like a Dixie exclusive skill.
Yeah.
Back in the day, I don't know if you even played, but this crit didn't even have Boulder Barrage. It had the Rock Throw, I think. It was even worse than this. It's shit now, but just imagine how shit it was back then.
Oh my days. Yeah, it was horrible.
And people were using it. People were using it, and I was always wondering why. Just why.
When I just started playing, I tried it, used it twice, didn't work.
Yeah. By the way, when did you start playing?
I started playing back in February.
Okay, so you joined a bit late. I started playing in August last year, mid-August, 15th or something like that.
I just started again. I'm surprised. I was surprised by the change in the game when I just came back. They've made some good changes. I'm not gonna lie. I don't agree with all the changes, but some changes are good.
The thing that I like the most about this game is the 12-point cap. I really like that rule.
That's the best thing they changed, the 12-point cap. Yep.
Yeah, because everybody would just run exotics and legendaries and maybe some epic that's really broken. But this system makes people, forces people to be more creative. You can't just use 4 legendaries and call it a day. You just need to, do I put a common? You need to think a lot more than you did in the old game.
Yep.
In the old game, it was just what do you say?
I said it's the best change they made.
Yep.
A 12-point system. I'm a big fan of it.
I think that most people like it. Oh, by the way, the second game already started. I was expecting it.
Okay, he made one change.
Both of them made one change only. Matrix changed the roles for William, and Sammy put Fly, I think, instead of Sledgehook. Yeah, Sledgehook.
Yeah. I wonder what was the thought process behind that.
Yep. Yeah, but
it might have been a good switch.
To be fair, if Matrix kept Rolox, it would be more useful this game because at least it would snipe Fly, I think.
Yup. That's why I'm saying Sammy made a good change.
Yeah. But also, this game, Sammy didn't start with elemental advantage, which makes this game different because Matrix started with Dixie. I was honestly expecting Dixie to be changed for sure, but yeah, I guess Matrix kept it anyway.
Is his
Dylan did nice damage here, actually.
very nice damage.
And now Lighting will just have field day. To be fair, Light Vigor could come in clutch this game because it actually does really well against Bludgeon. I played that matchup a couple of times and it does really well.
Yep, that switch curse is going to be very important this game.
Yep. Matrix is in a better position, much better position than he was last game anyway, because like Rolox was just like useless last game.
He might actually have a chance too. Does his Bludger have immunity?
Sammy's doesn't. Ooh.
Matrix might have a big chance this game. He should go all out for it.
Yeah, I don't know about that confuse. I would have just gone for the damage because, actually he kind of needed that confuse, but unluckily he didn't. To be fair,
I guess he wants to see where he's at in the cycle.
Yep. Does Sammy snipe? He does actually snipe. Okay. Yeah, he will just fight him here. Sammy probably hits strike, final, and then just switches out. That's what I would do.
Don't let switch
but the thing is, he will, Matrix will try to confuse here 100%. I mean, if I was Matrix, I would try to confuse here 100%. Because he's 0 out of 1 and Bludgeon has no CI. Yep, he goes for it and he missed 0 out of 2.
Okay, 0 of 2, 0 of 2.
That's
playing very, very well.
Yep. I mean, he can just probably. I mean, I would use final move here for sure, and then probably switch. Because big cab is next, and you don't want Twigum to be low enough to be one shot. Or maybe he can even switch now to save Twigum with as much HP as possible for the Bludgeon.
He can switch to either. He can switch to LDZ. Okay. This isn't bad either.
Yeah. I mean, this is actually a good switch. 100% from Matrix. I mean, he will try. Very good switch, but what will
I would probably go final first, just to get damage, and then try confuse.
But if he doesn't try confuse, he will die from hard jump and from the dot. He has to try it right now.
True.
That's his only opinion. Or will he just go for the damage? I mean, I would probably go for a confuse. I wouldn't go for damage here.
Yeah, I would go for the confuse too. Damage won't make much of a difference at this point, because then he gets final move one more time on your Dixie. Wait, he needs to negate though.
Okay, he actually goes for the damage.
And then he'll try confuse now, because he needs to negate. Sammy needs to negate.
Yeah, I forgot about the -5 speed. Yeah. To be fair, Sammy doesn't really care. He can just fight Dixie without negates, because I think he just finishes. That's voltage killing, though. Does it do 37 damage?
I don't think voltage kills.
That's really unlucky. 1 HP. And Sammy hits, okay. I think that the only thing that, I mean, to be fair, it's not over yet, because if Matrix hits a confuse with his Twigum, but even then, like, look at the HP difference. Sammy just has so much more HP. He has 2 crits in green HP, and Sammy has, and Matrix has Dixie with 90 HP, like 150 HP Twigum.
That confuse is gonna need to come in clutch.
Yeah, he just hits, yeah.
Okay. Does he want to try the confuse now?
He will do it to Cub.
Yeah.
I mean, Sammy just attacks here. I mean, even if he hits confuse, I don't think he can come back. Yeah, this is a GG.
Yeah,
even a confuse doesn't help.
This is a tough one, Matrix. Good try, though. Good try.
I mean, but this was a good play, the fact that he didn't confuse straight away, because Cubs can't kill him anyway. But he will try to confuse now. Yep. And he hits it. Okay.
Alright. 5 HP isn't bad. Plus negate. Won't make much of a difference. But
yeah, Bludger kills it in one shot anyway. Okay, he's saving the Twigum for another confuse. I like that, actually.
Yep.
Okay, and he
Oh,
missed
that
it.
that claw was needed,
Yeah.
bro.
And he kills me. Yeah, this is GG. He won't even get a chance
Oh
to confuse.
gosh, bro, I'm so sorry, Matrix. GG, Sammy, well played, well played.
Yeah, that claw miss. I mean, even if that hit, let's be real, it was over
Yeah,
anyway.
it was GG. It
He was
was
not
GG.
killing that bludgeon. He was not killing that bludgeon with 30 HP twig. And even if he hits like the CC, like it was over anyway.
It's GG's.
And maybe I was gonna say to hit replenish and then confuse next turn, but that doesn't get him anything. Even if he hits the confuse, it's over. Okay, he actually goes for that. He'll go for confuse and hope that Sammy kills himself, but that doesn't change anything. Yep, and he misses it.
GG's. You did well, Matrix. GG's.
GG's to both. Really nice games.
GG, Sammy.
And
GG, Sammy.
Sammy is the first semi-finalist of this tournament.
Let's
Congrats to
go.
Sammy.
Let's go, Sammy. Let's go. GG's.
The pride of TW. The legend himself.
GG's. GG's both.
I might copy Sammy's team for PA. I mean, I would if I had plats, but I really like this team. Like, this is...
Yeah, it's a nice team.
Yeah, this full physical attack team.
It's good to catch somebody off guard.
Yeah, especially people who play like Nanaslag and like crits with 2 PD. Like, what are you gonna do when you get hit like 115 by Beacon?
My baby Nana. Are we getting any more games anytime soon? Let me see.
I think Corpus and Andre are playing later today. I don't know exactly when, but I don't think they're playing now because and Andre is at college.
Okay, alright. Cool. What did Mina say?
He said